Hello and welcome to the Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Second attempt. The wife's shouted at me, my son's gridlocked on the A52. There's been an accident. Kind of kills your mojo though, because you're talking about something. Now I've got to talk about it again. So today I'm reviewing this fella. Fordham's Gypsy Lager, brought from lowcostbeer.com. A store that specialises in out-of-date and short-dated beers, and sometimes even in-date beers. Just stock they're trying to get rid of. So this company here, Fordham Brewery, joined forces with Old Dominion Brewery in 2007 and started exporting their beer to the UK in 2011. And basically this is a Munich-style Helles lager, and it's brewed with Munich and Vienna malts to provide a honeyed backbone that is contrasted with the clean bitterness of Perle hops. The result is a crisp and refreshing beer lager, 5%. So we'll knock that off. So I was already about 7 or 8 minutes into the review, and then the wife shouted. So there was good lacing and carbonation to begin with. Obviously a golden pour. There was a good white head on it, but obviously the wife's killed the review. I've lost my mojo. And as I already said in the review, how glorious is it now? Earlier on today, it was cold, it was wet, miserable. Now, sun's out and I feel awesome again. And today I've been watering, well, we're killing at the start of it, then went watering. And what you've got to understand at the moment, we're just coming out of a drought. We've had a couple of spits of rain in 3 months. 3 months, mind you. I dug on one of the beds that were down that far, 18 inches, totally dry, bonio. Whereas in the winter, it was saturated beyond belief. Now, it's as dry as you can get. And what happens is, with soil, it takes a while for it to get wet again, and for the moisture to go down. It just sits on top, rolls off, doesn't go in. And so even though we had nearly a day of rain yesterday, or spits and spots, it didn't do anything. Today again we've had some rain, and it's going to be a while before it goes in properly. And today I was actually watering, and it wasn't chucking it down, but it was nice steady rain at the time, and that's brilliant, because if your garden's dry and you're not on a meter, but your grass is brown, put the sprinkler on, leave it on when it's raining. The water, it will go down that far, and your shrubs, your grass, whatever, will all be fantastically happy. It's something you learn when you've been gardening for years. Obviously, you know, I've watered a hell of a lot of plants in my life. When you plant anything up to 150,000 plants in the summer, and that's each. And I mean, we had one bed with 25,000 plants in the arboretum, the carpet bed. It's not there now, sadly. And you know, the sheer amount of plants. I would easily say I planted over 1 million plants, and that's just at work, not even in my own garden. Oh, pee off. So, golden pour on the nose, light malt with a hint of honey on the nose. Pee off. Yeah, pee off. Yeah, sorry, boo. Kick the dog's arse, what, gently. Can you run into a bucket? Yeah, he's not happy now, he's not going to make it. So, nice tasting light malt lager with a hint of honey, a nice hint of honey. And it's, I tell you what, it's quite a nice tasting lager, 5%, and if I would have said that. Oh. That is lovely, crisp, refreshing, as all lagers and ciders should be. That hint of honey, it's very different but very nice. Gives it a little bit of an edge, a bit of flavour to it, a bit interesting. More so than just standard lagers. Very smooth, and yeah, not bad. With a nice American lager. I do like trying stuff from overseas, especially if you can't get it yourself normally. Obviously, in this country, you've got your beer shops that you can buy from. But a lot of them, you know, they start off at £3 or £4 and go upwards vastly. I mean, I was going to buy some beers the other week, and there's some daft like £25 a bottle. And I thought, no way am I paying £25 for something that's about an 8% ABV, and you think, no chance. You know, I don't mind paying a reasonable amount for something special, but not for silly prices. No way. Tell the dog to go. He keeps coming in with his tappy feet. Oh, so it did kind of kill me mojo. So you've already reviewed it, you've already had a good talk, got on to certain subjects, and the wife's killed the flow. Must be the 5 o'clock Corona jobber. I don't watch it these days. I watched Boris yesterday, but a lot of the time it's just twaddle. And the media, oh fuck, they ask the same bloody questions. Oh, can I just pick up on what the twat before me has just asked? And then the next one, like, yeah, I'd like to just go into a bit more what the two twats just before me have just asked. And you think to yourself, they've asked, you've got your question, you've got your answer, you're not getting any more answer. So just live with it, move on. I mean, like most of us, I'm hoping these, when you come back into this country, the isolation thing of 2 weeks, I'm hoping that come October, that's done and dusted and we're just back to normality. And I'm hoping also that a lot of the social distancing is gone by then. Will it be? I don't know. There's some interesting stuff going on all around the world. It's like I think it was Thailand, where and it's amazing what science is doing, where they're trying to put protein or something around the coronavirus, so basically it makes it ineffective. But then in Russia, they're on about using AV that you actually drink, and it shoots light into your body that kills off coronavirus, and you think to yourself, bloody hell. And that's not, and then you've got all the countries trying to make vaccines up, and it's amazing, you know. The answer will be there. It'll be something daft that can sort it. It will. Hopefully before not too many more people die. I mean, in Brazil now, it's ravaging Brazil. 1,350 yesterday. Mexico, 1,000. This really is a disease that's taken out the older generation a lot of, and obviously black and ethnic minorities as well. And then the shitstorm in the USA with Trump. I mean, for a president, some of the stuff he comes out with, I kind of agree with, but some of the stuff, fucking hell, he's causing the shit over there. And some of the people who voted for him must be thinking, oh my God, what have I done? Why did this bloke, why, you know, because that black bloke who died, George Floyd, that should never have happened, you know. But why didn't the 3 other police officers say, come on mate, get off his neck, you know, he's saying he can't breathe. I mean, he might have been lying, you don't know at the time, but obviously he wasn't lying. And you know, that has caused such crap around the world. And I mean, let's be fair, there is the Black Lives Matter movement, and I agree with it, but I think all lives matter, you know, all around the world. There's injustices going off everywhere. It's not just in, you know, there in America. And if anything comes out of this, the people of the world might be able to force their governments to do something. But do you think some of these governments give them monkeys? I don't think so, somehow. I mean, you start that shit in China, they'll keep on tanks in and sort you out. So funny old road at times. But anyway, back to the lager, before my wife shouts me again. Absolutely loved it. Lovely golden pour whitehead, light malt aroma, hint of honey on the taste. A really top-notch lager. Out of 5, I'm going to give it 4.4 out of 5. Really nice. Lovely. And that's it from this beer review. Thanks for watching, thank you for subscribing, and see you soon. Oh, stay safe. Cheers.